Join me as I take on the challenge of incorporating agape love into my life and relationships for an entire week. Let's see how it changes everything. Today, I want to talk to you about a powerful force that has the potential to transform our personal relationships and our own self-growth. It's a concept that's often overlooked, yet it's the foundation upon which strong, meaningful connections are built. I'm referring to agape love. When we think about relationships, we often focus on the romantic kind, but agape love is so much more than that. It's an unwavering commitment to care for another person without expecting anything in return. It's a selfless, unconditional love that can bring people together, foster a sense of community, and help us grow both individually and collectively. We've all been there, stuck in relationships that feel stale, unfulfilling, or even toxic. Misunderstandings, lack of communication, and emotional distance can creep in, causing us to feel disconnected from those around us. We might find ourselves constantly trying to change the other person or wishing they would just understand us better. But what if we flip the script? What if instead of trying to change others, we focused on changing ourselves? One of the main reasons we struggle in relationships is that we're not communicating effectively. We assume the other person knows how we feel, or that they should instinctively know what we need. But the truth is, no one is a mind reader. We need to take the time to articulate our thoughts, our feelings, and our desires if we want to build strong, healthy connections. Another challenge we face is emotional distance. We get caught up in our own lives, our own struggles, and our own fears that we forget to show up for the people around us. We forget to listen, to care, and to empathize. And slowly but surely, the gap between us grows wider until it feels like we're living separate lives. We're often guilty of being so focused on our own emotional needs that we forget to consider the needs of those around us. We get so caught up in our own drama, our own stress, and our own anxieties that we forget to show compassion, to offer support, and to be present for those who need us. So how can we break this cycle? How can we build stronger, more meaningful relationships? The answer lies in agape love. By embracing this selfless, unconditional love, we can start to transform our relationships and our own lives. Agape love is about putting others first without expecting anything in return. It's about being present, being supportive, and being empathetic. It's about showing up even when it's hard, even when it feels uncomfortable, and even when it feels like it's not reciprocated. When we practice agape love, we open ourselves up to deeper, more meaningful connections. We create a space where people feel seen, heard, and understood. We foster an environment of trust, of compassion, and of understanding. One of the most powerful ways to experience agape love is through acts of kindness. When we show up for someone in need without expecting anything in return, it sends a powerful message. It says, I care about you, I value you, and I'm here for you no matter what. I witnessed the power of agape love firsthand when a friend of mine went through a tough breakup. He was devastated, feeling lost and alone. I could have easily said, "Get over it, move on, it's just a breakup." But instead, I chose to show up. I chose to listen, to care, and to be present. I took him out for tea. I watched his favorite movie with him, and I was there through the tough moments. As we spoke over time, I saw a deep sense of gratitude, a sense of relief, and a sense of love. In that moment, I realized that agape love isn't just about grand gestures. It's about the small, everyday acts of kindness that can change someone's life. In that moment, I saw the impact that agape love can have on our lives and our relationships. I saw how it can bring people together, foster a sense of community, and help us grow both individually and collectively. So, what can we take away from this conversation about agape love? We can take away the importance of selflessness, empathy, and unconditional support in our relationships. We can recognize the power of agape love in transforming our connections and our own personal growth. As John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life." Before I go, I want to invite you to share your own experiences with love in the comments below. What has been your most powerful experience of agape love? How has it impacted your life and your relationships? Let's continue this conversation and grow together. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more content on building stronger relationships and cultivating a deeper sense of self-love. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.